Good afternoon. The Philippine Coast Guard's BRP Teresa Magbanua returns to Bataan province for minor repairs after its deployment to the West Philippine Sea. In a statement on Monday, January 13, a PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, says BRP Teresa Magbanua returned to Bataan for repairs due to what he calls the derangement of the vessel. Despite the PCG ship's return to port, Tariela says the agency continues to monitor China's monster ship of Zambales through the deployment of the PCG Islander. According to Tariela, the PCG Islander issued radio challenges against China Coast Guard 5901, emphasizing the Chinese vessel's illegal presence within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. The PCG says the Chinese vessel was last spotted approximately 67 nautical miles off the coast of Zambales. Meanwhile, China is urging the Philippines to stop what it describes as malicious hype after Manila filed a diplomatic protest against Beijing.
中国在南海的主权和相关权利是在长期的历史过程中形成的，具有充分的历史和法理依据，符合国际法和国际实践。中国海警在相关海域巡航执法，合理合法，无可非议。中方敦促菲方停止恶意炒作。
Beijing asserts sovereignty over most of the South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea, despite an international tribunal ruling dismissing its sweeping claims. The 2016 Arbitral Award affirms Manila's exclusive sovereign rights over the West Philippine Sea. The Iglesia Ni Cristo asserts that the peace rally it conducted was not political. In an interview with reporters on Monday, January 13, INC spokesperson Edwin Zabala was asked whether the National Rally for Peace was political, given that it was essentially held in defense of Vice President Sara Duterte. But Zabala believes otherwise.
It's a question of perspective, perhaps. It's a question of opinion. Kasi sa atin, hindi siya political. It's very practical. Magpatawaran tayo, magkaisa tayo, magkaroon tayo ng kapayapaan. It takes work. But if we're all willing to go back to those basic principles, decency, in our relationship with each other, peace in our relationship with each other, hopefully things are going to get better.
According to Zabala, the peace rally stems from President Bongbong Marcos's earlier call to discourage filing impeachment complaints against Duterte. Marcos previously said the government should focus on other pressing issues and described the political feud within his administration as merely a storm in a teacup.
It's not in support of this or that candidate, this or that political party. It's basically in support of what the president himself said. When he was interviewed, no one was asking whether what he was saying was a political statement. I mean, people took what he said at face value. We're hoping that in echoing what he himself said, people will also accept it at face value.
While the INC clarifies the rally was not organized to support any politician, Vice President Duterte thanks the religious group as she believes it was a powerful display of unity and faith. Around 1.8 million INC members on Monday joined the peace rally held in different venues in major cities across the country. The Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court issues a gag order on the camp of both petitioner Vic Sotto and respondent Darryl Yap in connection with a case filed over the teaser for the upcoming film The Rapists of Pepsi Paloma. In a 3-page omnibus order, Muntinlupa RTC Branch 205 presiding judge Lizel Akyatan grants the urgent motion for a gag order filed last week by Yap. The order directs all the parties to observe strict confidentiality and ensure that case proceedings and any related matters remain undisclosed to the public until they are resolved. Sought for comment, Soto's lawyer Enrique de la Cruz said they will abide by the court's gag order. Yap's lawyer Raymond Fortune earlier said that they sought a gag order to prevent the camp of the petitioner from disclosing the content of the yet unreleased movie to the public. Sotto sued Yap for 35 million pesos on 19 counts of cyber libel over the 26-second teaser for the film, which tagged him as one of the rapists of Paloma. In his habeas data petition, Sotto alleged his life and security were threatened when Yap came out with his movie trailer depicting the actor as a rapist when the case against him was already dismissed. Thus, Sotto asked the court to take down the movie's promotional materials that referred to him or the case. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.